Okay. Woo!
It's just replaying the debate right
now. It should. It'll go live proper soon, I assume. There we go. Well, that all certainly happened, huh?
Got us the 3K.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We ain't done. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. No 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 no.
I can't believe you killed all of those viewers.
Yeah, I forgot. I panicked. I tried to hang up on Blaire White so I could talk to everyone after, but I didn't know how, so I just ended the stream. Fuck me. Get cucked me. I'm a little fucking cuck boy. Cucky cuck boy. Oh, there we go. We've got like 200 people here.
Yeah, explain. Say sorry.
Sorry.
Baby.
I'm a dumb baby. I forgot to because I was on Google Hangouts, so here, let me post this in the old chat. Give it the old chat for the old YouTube video.
Oh yeah, I was gonna. Dang, all those viewers.
We're getting it there. We're gonna put it in my chat. There we go. Good enough. It's live on site. Whatever. Hey, folks! How we doing? I can't believe I taught Blaire White how to dab. Fuck yes. Now that's praxis. You end stream, you loose subscriber. Yeah. Such is life. I should go over some donations, huh? Because I sure did get some. So, Posadas John with the $1. You see Richard Spencer wants FFN. That's just how Nazis are. It is. And Anen with the $1. She did say thanks to Comrade Sophia, Miss Catherine, everyone else in chat who found, and she is just like Tiffany Tumbles. Archive link? Yes. I didn't want to bring these up. I didn't want to do a gotcha. Well, that was unproductive? That could have gone worse. Such is life. John M with the $1. Love you, big boy. Thanks. Marcus with the $5. Big boy. I shouldn't have said that. Fuck me. Alia Kais with the $5. Some non-binary folk experience dysphoria. Also, it's clear gender binary is a cultural feature. My culture is two-spirit people who societally act like men but take a femme role at home. Yeah, I didn't want to defend non-binary people by saying that they can have gender dysphoria too, because then, like, what about the non-gender dysphoria non-binary people? You know, I wanted to get the whole umbrella. Wait, you debated Blaire? Seekoful, where have you been? What the fuck? God damn.
Why are you talking to YouTube chat?
Because, I don't know, why not? FY26 with the $5. Blaire has been backpedaling every one of her points, but she acts in such bad faith. Doohickey 2 with the $5. Here's my last $5, Vosh. My daughter's life-saving medicine can wait until next week. Fuck off. And Neverlast 0 with the $5. Fuck, I gots to go to work. I was hoping I could just pause the stream to finish it later. Later, man. Later. Have a good time at work, and it'll be there for you when you come back. Oh, man. Hey, how are we doing, folks? Well enough. It was all feels and anecdotes.
What can you do?
Wait, I did defend non-binary people. That was literally the entire stream. Okay, whatever. You fucking, yeah, go meme on, folks. Meme harder.
What?
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Let me go over to super chats. None of the super chats are showing up. Beautiful.
I don't think you got many.
No, I got a few, like $10 super chats, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, none of them showed up. Fuck me.
Cool.
Maybe I can check. Is there a way to check? Here. I know how to check. Hold on. Sorry, the reason why that was so fucky was because she was like, oh, we should talk in Google Hangouts. And then I thought, oh, that'd be a good idea because that way Blaire White will actually show up on camera. That probably increases the marketability of the video. You know, so I try that, but I don't know how to use it. I end up figuring it out like 4 minutes before stream airing time, but I have to create a separate stream. So we move people from stream A to stream B, and then I don't know how to end it, and I can't incorporate Streamlabs elements, so I have to just sit there with the low bit rate and what have you. Get cucked, me. I think Vosh should have right at Steel Manning. Her ass could have gone harder and made it less civil. Yeah, so my problem here, why go through the Mimi non-binary rights uwu? Okay, listen. Listen, okay? Listen the fuck up. Rhetoric is a tricky thing, okay? If I go really hard on somebody, even if I know they're wrong, it's more likely that she shuts down or that she assumes I'm acting in bad faith and stops engaging with the conversation, okay? That I didn't want that to happen. And I don't think that she's like a grifter. I don't actually believe that. Why'd you call her comrade? I call everyone comrade, okay? And it's a way of building familiarization with people, which makes them feel more comfortable around you, which makes it more likely that they're going to change their mind, okay? Listen, rhetoric is very difficult, all right? So there were plenty of gotchas there that I could hit her with. Like, oh, I didn't say that, but actually, oh, look at that, okay? Those things can happen, but just because you can do it doesn't always mean it leads to the best outcomes. I behaved in a way that I believe maximize the potential benefits down the line of our engagement. And that is what I stick to, and I am comfortable in that. I might rewatch the video at some point in the near future to look over it and decide whether or not I lived up to my own standards of rhetorical engagement. Thank you, Mariak. I really appreciate that. I'm going to read the super chats now because I finally figured out how to get them working. All right. 21st Century Socialist with the 20 Swedish kroner. Thank you. This is literally Contra's trans trender video. It was the fucking Contra video. This was multiple Contra videos. Fuck me. It's not my fault that Blaire White, I messaged Blaire White on the same day Natalie drops a ContraPoints video. I should transition to get credibility. Yeah, I really should. Amanda Araujo with the $2. Blaire, please tell me Steven Crowder is a fraud.
Oh yeah, you didn't ask about any more gossip, dude.
No, I'll listen. Long term,
Gossip stream.
I do need a gossip stream. Maddie Miller with the $5. Trans men and trans women have wildly different lived experiences, but they can still speak to the rights of each other. Yeah, I know, but that's not really her argument. Her argument isn't that they have different lived experiences. Her argument is that non-binary people are invalid. She's substituting. I know. Carolina Blood with the $5. There are videos she's removed about BLM and Islam. Did she remove them because she's changed her views on them or out of damage control? I don't know, but I didn't want to do any gotchas. It felt like it would make me seem as though I was acting in bad faith. Caleb Dorset with the $2. Thank you, comrade. And Mars Punka with the $2 as well. Thank you. Trans Bruh Podcast with the $10. No one cares about us. Pushing misgendering laws or forcing women to whack someone's balls is the problem. You're too busy worrying about Blaire White to know what the real issue is. Wake up. And then another $10. Transgender umbrella equals people identify as more than just male or female and is more about gender non-conforming than transgender people, in my opinion. Transsexual is FTM or MTF, period. Thank you for the $20, Trans Bra Podcast. For one, non-binary people can still experience gender dysphoria and therefore can still meet the qualification of being transsexual. For two, trans people do fit under the gender non-conforming umbrella. Like, being trans you are breaking with the gender conformity because you're not sticking with the gender you were assigned at birth. For three, people do care about you, comrade. I care about you. And I'm not too busy worrying about Blaire White to recognize real issues. Recognizing that there are real issues out there, many of which are perpetuated by certain online figures, is part and parcel to addressing those problems. Naomi Wilson with the $5. Blair's ideology actually gets black trans women killed. I mean, yeah. Radlad with the £2. Let's discuss who should own the means of production. There's only one right answer, comrade. A name that looks Russian and is utterly unpronounceable to me. With the 45 Danish kroner. She's a joke using anecdotes that prove nothing. Go on, Vosh, and destroy this traitor of the trans community. Love you. I love you too. Somebody donated 129 Danish kroner, but the message was deleted. Very mysterious. Honey, do you know if you deleted a super chat at any point?
You just call me honey because of D&D, or you never call me honey?
No, I just said honey because honey. Fine, I won't say it in the future.
No, you just never do.
Bitch, do you know if you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
They might have deleted it, or maybe it was offensive. Anyway, sorry. You just don't often call me honey. It's cute. I love you.
I love you too. Max Grant 99 with the $2. Father Vosh, Sacred Breadrook is free on. Shut the fuck up. And KBCBS 616 with the $5. Keep fighting, comrade. Hey, maybe I will. Thank you. Much appreciated. And now I'm back with you, folk. How are we doing, huh? We doing good? That was pretty cool, huh? So, big wins today, okay? Teaching Blaire White how to dab while saying non-binary. Getting Blaire White on at all is pretty phenomenal. She called me big boy.
That was good.
Pure. So all of these very powerful, very valid. Who would be the next logical step to have on stream? Donald Trump, obviously. It should be easy, right? I mean, how hard can it be? Fuck me, I'm so sweaty. It's so warm in here. Hey, wait, Blaire White's in chat. Hey, Blaire White.
In which chat?
In YouTube chat.
Bitch, get over to fucking...
Oh, LTS said I deleted it. Was just telling people to sub to some channel or something. Ah, gotcha. Hey, Blaire White. Thanks again for coming on. Blaire White's calling out someone in chat, in YouTube chat. Blaire White, one of these days, we got to talk about other people being grifters, okay? Fuck me, I didn't ask about Dave Rubin. Fuck! I'm an idiot. I got distracted. Yeah, Blaire, you could always come on to the real chat if you want. The one only true Vosh fans use, am I right? Oh, man. Fuck me. Let me get these donations. Force refeminize with the $5. I did not see her responses coming. We ready to re-force feminize Blaire? Non-binary rights. I think Blaire is already pretty fucking feminized. I don't know how much farther we can go. Pink glitter? Night Larking with the $10. Blaire is obsessed with being accepted by trans people. It must be really fucking validating to be accepted by even conservatives. I mean, yeah.
If anyone has the clip of her dabbing, please DM it to me.
Yeah, we need the dab. We need the dab. We need the dab clip immediately. Oh, we lied when we said we wouldn't make a GIF out of that. That was a lie that we told to Blaire White. We acted in bad faith right there. You would have spilled all the tea too? Fuck! All right, Blaire White, you've just signed yourself up for...
Come back on.
No. Blaire White, you've just signed yourself up for another discussion in the future. Sorry, consent has nothing to do with this. The tea is getting spilled down the line. Diva Zoe with the 113. Do you love trans people? I love trans people. Bad Faith with the $5. If Stephen Cowarder is using religious dogma to grift, is he making a bad faith argument? Is that linear or exponentially worse? It's linear, okay? Because Christians already argued in bad faith. Okay, I think Blaire's a Christian. Sai with the 150. Sorry I'm poor, but I'm proud of you, Vosh. You're becoming such a big boy. First it was Hunter Avalon, now Blaire White. Soon Benjamin himself. Also, last time I donated, the site fucked me and used my Google account name. SMH was Nautical. Sai, I love you, comrade, and you never need to apologize for not being able to donate. You don't need to donate at all. Your love and support is all I ask for. We'll get them one day, okay? But until then, we still get to talk to some really big, cool people. Kablam. Not M with the $1. Is your definition of transsexual someone who has gender dysphoria? That's what it sounds like from what you're saying, whereas definitions I see elsewhere are somewhat different. This is okay, so here's my perspective on this. By definition, non-binary people are trans. That's that fits within the definitional purview. It's just a fact. However, I do think there is validity to describing the difference between a trans person who presents comparably, who doesn't experience gender dysphoria, and a trans person who does and wants to live specifically within a different body. I think that the terms I use are transgender and transsexual because they're very easily usable. You know what I mean? Like people get that. Transgender? Oh, that means you just identify with the gender you weren't assigned at birth. Transsexual? Okay, that means that you want to have the sexual characteristics other than that which you were born with. Like, it makes sense, you know? So that is my distinction. Can we talk about the new Contra video and how you literally streamed it? Yeah, did everyone enjoy our improv reenactment? Posadas John with the $1. Wow, so you wanted to show her on the stream to increase marketability? Wow, using trans bodies just like Cyberpunk 2077. Cancelled. Vosh is getting cancelled for the 420th time. It's true. I exploited the body of a trans person by having a stream set up that showed their face to increase popularity. Even though she's the one who suggested it. I'm just used to the Destiny model of things, where you just watch me sitting here angrily while an ephemeral voice talks off screen, you know? And, the real tubateer with the $2. How did you get Blaire on your show? I mean, I reached out to Blaire on Twitter and she said yes. I'm very, very happy about that, you know? I mean, regardless of whatever political differences she and I might have, the fact that she was willing to talk with me is cool, and I respect that. Especially since... Yeah, in good faith too. Yeah,
she was lying. She has said in the past things.
Yes, but nonetheless, I do think she is by and large a good faith actor. Vosh, if you're comfortable with your physical traits but uncomfortable with your social and performative characteristics, is that still non-binary? I mean, that's up to you. If you are uncomfortable with your social and performative characteristics to the extent that you don't identify as the gender you were assigned at birth, but you're not going the other way, then yeah, it'd be non-binary. Whatever the case may be. Does Vosh even have a neck? Mean. I've got a neck. I'm not that fat. I'm chubby fat. I'm not fat. My chest sticks out farther than my stomach. I've got arm definition. My leg muscles ripple when I flex them. What do you want from me? Jesus. My neck is valid. Thank you.
It's the beard. I don't think they're calling you fat.
Oh, it's the beard? Oh. I don't have a neck beard.
There we go. More valid.
Look. How can this be a neck beard? The beard's on my jaw is here. I'm pressing up against my jaw. All the beard is on the sides of my face. This is not a neck beard. This is not. I need to shave, sure, but a neck beard is when it's cut to here, so all the hair is here under the fucking jawline. This is a good beard. I have good beard genetics. This is good. Look at the beard. It's above. It's not on the neck. This is the neck. Notice how I can grab my entire neck and not obscure my beard? It's because it's not a neck beard. All right. That gets me. I get it. That one gets me a little bit. Tucker Haas with the $5. I'm 10 minutes behind, too blind to read chat. Dunno if you covered it, but why did she keep bringing up transracialism? Is it easier to argue against? Okay, so what Blaire White was doing with transracialism there, is that the idea is that basically, okay, trans people are only legit if they have gender dysphoria because it's a medical diagnosis that they treat medically. Okay, that's what makes them legit. Oh no, actually, gender is a matter of identification. What you identify is as a gender. Even if you don't experience dysphoria, you still can be trans. Oh, okay. So are you saying that anything you identify as is valid? You can just identify as a black person and people will say you're black? Well, no. And so that's the line of logic there. It's that if you assume gender is an identity, some people will then say, "Oh, well, just race is everything is. You can be a fox if you can be foxkin." It's nonsense, of course, but it's actually it's literally the attack helicopter argument. Teach us how to talk, prof. The rhetoric stream is coming later. Okay. Comrade Shu, is Shu on head here? Probably not. Don't cuck me like that.
She was in YouTube chat earlier.
Oh, she was?
Yeah.
Damn, you should have. I would have dabbed harder.
Oh, sorry.
Comrade Valentine with the $2. Non-binary rights, comrade. Non-binary rights. Say trans rights with the $2. While I can't help who I am isn't helpful for all trans people, it has been very helpful to me in explaining my own gender dysphoria. I don't think making that argument has to invalidate trans people. It doesn't apply to if it at least explains some. Yeah, no, I agree. The I can't help who I am thing isn't 100% invalid, but using it exclusively and then like ostracizing people who you would argue can help who they are does cause harm. There's nothing intrinsically wrong with the argument. And Mythaldu with the $2. I enjoyed how well you humanized her. Oh yeah, she's a human. I love you. And with the additional $2, I admire the balls re-education has of live streaming parallel with you. It's not a competition, Jesus. Dilverin with the $5. Is your neck beard better or worse than Hassan's receding hairline? All right, listen the fuck up. I always thought Hassan's hairline was pretty okay. All right? Hassan's hairline is fine. It's not that bad. I don't know why people freak out. It's valid. Hassan's hairline is valid, okay? Decoy with the $5. So can we make turts a thing? Trans exclusionary radical trans. Yes. DC3 with the $5. Would you ever have a debate or respond to Anthony Brian Logan or Brandon Tatum? Have I heard of them? Yes, both of them. Anthony Brian Logan and Brandon Tatum are almost at like subhumanly low IQ levels. They're unbelievably stupid. And at least with Anthony Brian Logan, he's an incredibly bad faith actor. Anthony Brian Logan is either cripplingly stupid or literally physiologically incapable of honesty. So I would have to like prep for a discussion with them, but I could handle it. Yeah. Hey, Comrade Cora. Yeah, it's on vosh.gg, and then you just go to watch the live stream, and you get guys, Comrade Cora is going to be joining our chat, our v.gg chat. Have you heard about the Logans being transphobic? Like Anthony Brian Logan? Of course Anthony Brian Logan is transphobic. Do I love black people? I love black people. What do you think is the best way for me to reconcile being dysphoric and also gender abolitionist in a debate? Oh, that's easy. You're not dysphoric because of gender. You're dysphoric because of sex. Gender dysphoria is juice. There's juice up here, okay? Even in a gender-abolished world, your brain would probably still long for the physiology of the other sex, right? That's not incompatible with gender abolitionism at all. Even in a genderless society, some people could be born genderless, live genderless, and then think like, oh, I have a penis and big wide shoulders. I would physically prefer it if I didn't. And that wouldn't be a gender thing. Now, a lot of trans people who do experience gender dysphoria accompany a physical transition or like a medical transition with social transition and wearing pink and shit. And the reason they do that is because we interlink sex and gender so thoroughly. But if we didn't do that, transitioning would probably be exclusively a sex thing. What's the level of beef between you and Sean? Sean is, to my knowledge, never like actively recognized my existence publicly, but I'm pretty sure Sean would dislike me very much. Shoe on head! Hey, comrade! Oh, wait a second. You were here like 5 minutes ago. I didn't even fucking... Oh, you've got a blue name. When I see blue name, I assume it's Conure or Pig Puncher. My like eyes blurred over it. Safety Skull with the $5. When can we make this parasocial relationship into a parasexual one? I have very good reason to be trepidatious about being flirtatious with my fan base. But I will say this. With every stream, I remove several threads from my shirt, okay? Eventually, this shirt is not going to exist anymore. We will very slowly bridge the gap, okay? It'll be just like sex. Just like it.
Slow burn, baby.
Would you ever debate Andy Worski or Sargon if given the chance? Isn't Andy Worski, like, completely irrelevant these days? Even Sargon is getting more irrelevant, but I would debate Sargon, yeah. Andy Worski, I feel like I'd be giving the guy a boost, if anything. You know? I don't know if I want that. Hey! Kookinator 1000 with the $12. Thank you, comrade. That's very generous of you. As a pre-transition trans woman, I struggle all the time understanding differences between me and non-binary people when my personality is definitely not traditionally femme, but wants some chest sacks. Yeah, that's fine. You can, by the way, you can also be, I'm not saying you are, but you can be someone who experiences gender dysphoria and has gender confirmation surgery and non-binary. That's totally valid. The gender and sex are not intrinsically linked with one another. Your personality or how you present intrinsically are unrelated to how you want your physiology to be arranged. So would it be accurate for me to say that body dysphoria isn't intrinsic to transgenderism? Yes, that would be very accurate of you to say. Ha! White Nervosa, thank you. Yes. Yes. All right. Political praxis achieved.
I'm gonna pee myself. Okay. Non-binary rights.
Yes. All right. Political. If this isn't praxis, I don't know what is. I don't know what you people want from this stream.
Oh, we have a clip?
Yep, we got it
Did
clipped.
she DM it to me?
It's in chat right now.
Wait, well, I'm not at chat.
You're not in chat? Yeah, I'll
I'm
DM
not
it to
at
you.
chat. Can you DM it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck!
Fucked up, whatever.
Fuck. All right, here I am. I'm back again. Anarcho Yeehawism with the $5. What's the best way to bread pill unsuspecting civilians? I don't know. Baguette smash? I don't fucking know. What? Random I don't fucking know random people. I do it stochastically. I do this and slowly, statistically, people like get into it, you know? But I don't like direct people. I don't fucking know. Hey, Pig Puncher. Shut the fuck up. I'm still a Zoomer, okay? I'd watch a Vosh v. Worski debate. I honestly think Worski is like below me. I know that sounds really patronizing. Will I upload my Dem debate stream on YouTube? Yep. Shoe on head. I already have part 1 of the Dem debate stream ready. However, my part 2 corrupted the when I recorded it locally, so I have to download it off D Live, and I'm having a fucking hell of a time figuring out how to do that. Dog, that is a DMCA. Well, wait, no, White Nervosa. I survived the other thing. I've already uploaded it, and I've already appealed all of the the strikes and shit, you know? Or not strikes, the claims. Comrade Valentine with the $4. I'm NB and I'm going to get hormones and surgery. Hell yeah, Comrade Valentine. I'm sure you're very hot. Not that that's relevant. I'm just saying. It's like just a compliment. I feel like I'm missing donations. Ketos 420 with the $2. What happens to a non-binary person when in 2077 they upload their consciousness to a supercomputer to literally become ones and zeros to live forever? Give me the official take. They no longer become non-binary. Oh, I get it. Because non-binary, but then they become ones and zeros, and it's called binary. Cool. Pig Puncher, you did help. Okay. No, I'm caught up on donations. Fuck yeah. Chat, how you doing? Sorry. I'm tired. We were running around doing work before this, and I'm going to be running around doing work after this. Upload it to Vimeo or some shit. Why risk your YouTube? Well, White Nervosa, I'm afraid it's entirely too late. I already have uploaded it. I just haven't published it. But once you upload it, all the claims and strikes come in anyway. I'm confident, White Nervosa. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay. I'm confident that I meet the requirements for fair use. So even if I get a strike, I can push it back. Would I ever cover people like Tariq Nasheed, or are you too white? I don't believe that because I'm white or cis or a man that I shouldn't be able to have opinions on fucking everything. I don't know like anything about Tariq Nasheed though, apart from the fact that they exist and they're quite handsome. I don't know much about that. The auto strikes do, sure, but manual ones don't. Manual ones are the ones that fuck you. I'll do the best I can. Vosh, how did it feel to be a character in Natalie Rin's head? Did you realize that at the time? I'm cool with it because it means I've technically been inside of ContraPoints. Bear Hospice, how do you say non-binary? Shut the fuck up. 01001001001 break 00100000001. Vosh, do you like Tulsi Gabbard? I'm not a big fan of Tulsi Gabbard. What am I doing right now? Why am I... Oh yeah, is my Twitter on fire? I feel like my Twitter might be on fire right now. Has ContraPoints followed you yet? Pig Puncher, ContraPoints is never going to follow me. It is never going to happen. I'm looking. It hasn't happened yet. Oh god, 99 plus notifications. Oh Jesus. I'll look at this in a bit. Hey, Comrade Cora! Thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Say, I'm a gamer out loud. I'm gonna do several takes, because I know what you're going for here. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. There we go. Those are 3 different takes. Can we do streamer call-ins? Suanna, I saw you in the, I saw you... in the chat while I was streaming. I'm sure you had many good opinions, but no viewer call-ins. Not today. I'm so busy. Is BreadTube still skirting you? Yeah, probably. They're always going to. Blair's Brigade came to fuck with you on Twitter? Yeah, probably. ContraPoints is never going to follow me, guys. There's no way with my controversy that ContraPoints is willing to deal with it. Jessica Z Meow, I appreciate it, comrade. ContraPoints is probably more controversial than you. I don't think ContraPoints has ever been accused of sexually harassing people. Vosh, what did I do? Oh god. So I need to... Wait, guys, to those of you who know about my drama, can you all make it your mission to tell other people so that I don't have to repeat it? The sexual harassment, I made a video on it called In Regards to Recent Drama. Go watch it. People are saying no. Alright, well, fuck you. Alright, Twitter. Okay, I've got a Nazi talking about Israel. Vivian, the crazy bitch, is still talking about me.
As always. Wait, hon.
Uh-huh.
Can I show you my bag?
Yeah?
I'm proud.
It is beautiful and I love you. Do you want me to show on stream?
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Guys, look. It's going to be my girlfriend's backpack for AX. It's glittery, and it's got all these nice pins. It's basically the cutest shit, right? And look, right here, it's got a little cat. Nya.
Yeah.
Nya. Please add the Israeli flags to emote flags. Let's not.
Thanks.
That backpack isn't you? No, it's not me. I won't be wearing it though.
We've already done a face reveal.
Wait, this is cute as fuck. Look, guys, look. This is getting liked and subscribed. Like, subscribed, and reposted. Guys, look. Look, the Vosh stream experience. Hapertum, but you're lying to me, and they're like, oh. This is so cute! Fuck me. I love art.
Fuck my stream.
Courtney Cole. Oh, Courtney Cole. No, I haven't missed your donation, comrade. Don't worry. I just, get to it in a second. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it. Fucking... Sometimes it takes me a bit to get to donations. Not M with the $1 as a follow-up to my previous dono, just wanting to make sure, are you aware that you can have gender dysphoria according to the DSM-5 even without wanting to have a different body? Yes. There are plenty of ways to have gender dysphoria without wanting to do the full fucking 9 yards. It's actually really complicated, but you'd need to deliver like these concise talking points to like make any sense to the average person, because gender is theoretical. It's 100%. It's 100% a social construct, meaning that any analysis of its intersection between like theory and medical science is going to be really complicated. So you have to find ways to kind of simplify the convo. Bad ways of doing that are like what Blaire does with transmedicalism. I think decent ways of doing that is talking about gender dysphoria within the paradigm of transitioning. But it's complicated, and I'm probably a bigot, so whatever. Butterfly Pimp 7 with the $2. I have a soft spot for Blaire coming from my chud days, so thanks for this discussion. I have hope she'll eventually come around. Also, is there a lesbian flag emote for the GG chat? Because I want it, please. You'll have to ask White Nervosa. I'm sure you'll get it eventually. Nathaldu with the $1. I'm here for Vosh clapping ASMR. Good. Courtney Cole with the $5. I used to be a Blaire White fan as well as other right-wingers until I discovered videos like yours, Contras, Pig Punchers, etc. So thank you for doing what you do. Love you, comrade. Trans rights. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm honored to be amidst that list. Pig Puncher's here on stream too, so he heard that as well. And Eleonoric with the $2.50. Sorry I can't give more. This is multiplied fourfold for me. Would you say fuck you, Sergio Moro, you corrupt fuck? Hope I'm not like dissing someone cool. Fuck you, Sergio Moro, you corrupt fuck. Did I do it? Did we get it in one? I'm trying my best. I'm not a voice actor. Though I think I could be. Corrupt judge in Brazil. Fuck that guy then. I don't know. Gender dysphilia with the $5. If it's in the DSM-5, why isn't it called the gender dysphilia? Leave my channel and don't donate again. I'll comment you with the $1. Thank you, comrade. And Bunny Sunny Mew. Hey! It's been a while since I've heard from you. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for debating Blaire. Friend was my suggestion. Yes, it was all because of you, Bunny. You've orchestrated this entire engagement. Fuck, I want to look more at this art. This is my favorite art. This is my favorite. All right, we're going over more. Blaire White dabbing, big boy. Me getting tagged in Vivian, shit, amazing. Amazing! Apparently, Vivian on YouTube believes that I have conceded to Blaire that non-binary people don't experience dysphoria and don't medically transition. This is why I don't bother engaging much with my detractors, because they're so disingenuous that even if I say things directly contrary to what they accuse me of, they'll continue to accuse me of it. You asked for evidence on how I was lying and Vivian never responded. Yeah, Vivian's fucking crazy. Whatever. I'll do the thing. Mute Vivian on YouTube. There we go. Now I don't have to see the dumb takes. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. What do you think about people like Chris Ray Gun and Mr. Medicare? They're mostly just meme guys, but they still push a lot of the right-wing stuff, whether they'd like to admit it or not. Oh, well, it doesn't matter whether or not they admit it. Chris Ray Gun and Mr. Medicare are unquestionably right-leaning, particularly Mr. Medicare. I mean, they... There's some bad hombres, okay? I'll probably end up debating Mr. Medicare at some point. He's a pretty slick talker, but I think I can get him. I don't know what I would get him on, by the way. I don't know what I would be trying to move him over on. Okay, did I do it? Nice! I did it! I caught up with all my fucking mentions. Just making sure there's no one here. Very powerful person. Kill me. You enjoying this Twitter stream? Alright, I'm keeping that one open. Alright, we did it. I caught up on Twitter. Hey! HK1 with the $20. Well done, Vosh. Well done, HK1, for giving me $20. Hey! I love you, comrade. Woo! Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's incredibly generous of you. Reload, Vosh? What am I reloading? Thoughts on Lacey Green? She used to be fine, but dude, Lacey Green like went hard right a couple of years ago. Fucking weird. What? Vosh seeing puppies for the first time. This is so cute. Fuck me. I sure do say fuck me a lot, don't I? Okay. Now I'm caught up for real. Fuck you guys. Can we just focus? Can I just talk with chat? Lacey flipped on everyone, including NB people. I mean, Lacey flipped on everyone. Lacey full on fucking flipped. I don't get it. Grifting, maybe? Vosh, Mr. Medicare was in my chat the other day and I ear raped him. He said I nearly blew out his speakers. Anthony Fantano donated a little out, so it was a big day. Pig Puncher, that's fucking sick. Mr. Medicare and Anthony Fantano? Mr. Medicare has never dropped by my shit. I'm sure I'll get around to it eventually. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm saying. Favorite bread tuber aside from myself? ContraPoints. Easily ContraPoints. I very much look up to her. Am I still in the process of trying to get a ban from Twitch? Yes, I still want to, but I can't appeal the ban for another 2 months, at least. Sai, I was watching BoJack because I like Tuca and Birdie. Everyone should watch it. I have watched it, so I want to check out predecessor and whatever. Everyone loves BoJack. There was a joke someone made, Juice controls the media, and I had to admit, it was a good one. Yeah, BoJack Horseman is pretty fucking great. The second and third seasons, I think, were a bit lackluster, but the first, fourth, and fifth seasons of BoJack and Horseman are absolutely fantastic. Nah, Pig Puncher isn't an easier target than me. Pig Puncher is themselves quite a seasoned internet blood sports connoisseur. I'll keep the stream going for another 15 minutes. It's like our hour-long post stream, but after that, I've got to head and do more work. Did I go too hard on Blair White when I said that she'll always be a dog to bigots because she just capitulates while throwing everyone else under the bus? Was that bad? Is philosophy 2 best, Daddy? Also, you think shows like Homelander Veep can accurately exemplify our no. A big broadcast TV show will never be able to accurately exemplify our current political situation, like at all. What do you know about Castro? Not enough. Will you speak to Philosophy Tube? I'm good to speak to Philosophy Tube literally whenever. But I understand if he wouldn't want to associate with me. Okay, it seems like the consensus is no. I'm just making sure. Oh, Jeannie Love says, I think so, Vosh. Ah, well. What do you think MBTI? I don't know what the fuck MBTI is. What the fuck are you talking about, you stupid piece of shit? Don't at me.
Shut up.
Shut up! MBTI. Fucking loser.
No, you shut up.
Oh, I shut... Wait, what do I shut up?
'Cause you suck.
You suck. What's MBTI?
I don't know.
You suck. Alright. Posadas John with the $1. Natalie not standing you is kind of shit, fam. She's still queen, though. She could probably work in her leftist unity. Nah, I don't want to, like, give Contra shit for not following me on Twitter. That seems kind of weird. I love Contra. I really do. But I am, whether I like it or not, always going to be a contentious figure in the lefty YouTube space. And I wouldn't blame more orthodox, more popular figures for not wanting to associate with me. Am I going to AX? Can I get a controversy-free consensual hug? Yeah, I am going to AX, and yes, we can do a hug. Excuse me. Would I ever talk to H Bomber Guy or Cat Black if you have the chance? Yeah, absolutely. I've actually spoken to H Bomber Guy before on Hassan's stream like 6 months ago, and Cat Black and I are friends. We talk pretty fucking familiarly on Twitter. I could probably have Cat Black on whenever I wanted. Well, not like she's at my fucking beck and call, but I imagine she would be willing.
Keep building the harem, fucker. Keep building.
Shut up. I'm Pan. You can't accuse me of building a harem when talking to fucking ladies.
Yeah, you can.
I could DM ContraPoints, but I'm too scared to. I feel like I need a higher sub count before I even try. Pig Puncher, you fucking pussy. If ContraPoints ever followed me, I'd be DMing that. I'd be sliding into those DMs the picosecond afterwards. Pig Puncher, get the fuck in there. Hold on. I missed a few donations. Super chats. Aurora with the $2. Name of anime you showed an art stream with good battle. I showed several anime that had good battle, but in all likelihood, you're talking either about Mob Psycho 100 or One Punch Man. I would encourage you to watch both of them. Both of them are phenomenal. Mob Psycho 100, the first 2 seasons, which are out, are excellent. For One Punch Man, the first season is excellent. The second season, not so much. And King B with the $10 Australian. Thank you. Any advice for someone about to start university? Yes, actually. Okay. I'm gonna father figure you right now, okay? Listen.
Dad time.
Huh?
Dad time.
Dad time. What do I think of Kill la Kill? Kill la Kill's sick. Alright. Gotta enter the dad zone. Thanks, LTS. Alright, listen up. Okay. College is whatever you make of it. I know you've heard that before, but shut up!
Dude,
Oh, wait, I thought you were talking to me.
for real, calm down.
Wait, you would have laughed if you were talking to me. What happened?
What? Nothing. I forgot to check the email.
Fucking femoids. If she was interrupting me, making fun of me, and I yelled shut up, she would have laughed. But because she was busy doing something else, she actually got hurt. Fucking femoids. Squad W. Anyway.
Our 30-day notice is fine. She said yeah.
Gotcha. So as I was saying... Squad W in chat, boys. So as I was saying, college is what you make of it. I encourage you not to waste your time. And by that, I mean, please do not go to college and not take advantage of the opportunities that are present there, okay? Here are some things you can do in college better than other places. Access the mind and perspective of very well-educated people. Socialize, build communal and business relationships, and And get laid like crazy, okay? Whatever you're doing in college, just try to make sure you're not doing it the same way you'd be doing it if not in college, okay? So here's my suggestion. I don't know if you're doing community college or if you're doing university. Whatever you're going for, go on over there. Be social, even if it fucking hurts a little bit, okay? Not because you have to be social to enjoy your time in college, but because engaging with the people around you and building immediate social relationships is a good way of sort of testing what you end up enjoying down the line. You don't know until you try. So make friends, or at least build acquaintances. Try going places you haven't gone before. Explore the campus. You know, find departments you haven't taken advantage of in the past. Talk extensively to the people who work at the desks, okay? Now, I'm not, contrary to what many people may believe, an extrovert. I'm not extroverted in the slightest. I don't like talking to people. What I like is feeling like I'm a big smarty boy who says big smart words, okay? So, and I do that by talking to people. But the actual act of engaging with people socially is not something that I, like, derive energy from. But in spite of that, I recognized right off the bat that engaging with others socially was a necessary component in ascertaining the extent to which I wanted to engage with others. If you want to be a big butt dick wet boy, good luck, Comrade Koya. If you want to be a big butt dick wet boy, then you need to go on out there and you need to build the social relationships necessary. But if you don't want that, don't do that. Instead, focus on something else you can only do in college. Whatever you get from it, life doesn't end or begin with college. It's just a section of your life that is unique in some respects and should be taken advantage of. And whatever you do, you need to be aware of two things, okay? One, what is it that you want? And two, what can you do to achieve that within the framework of your university setting? That's it, okay? Just be cognizant of your desires. Please! Do I know how to ghost smoke? I don't know what the fuck that means. You mean like smoke in a dorm without getting caught or whatever? Oh, Aurora with the $2. What you just saw there, that was from Dragon Maid, Kobayashi Dragon Maid. That is the only fight scene basically in like the whole anime. The rest of it is slice of life, yeah. But it's called Dragon Maid. It is a good show, and I hope you enjoy it. Bosch advice, get laid. That was not my only advice. How do I deal with imposter syndrome? It seems rather rampant in higher education. I'm no exception. Lefty flip. A lot of people, I don't know why, a lot of people just have low self-esteem. Get the fuck over it. Just honestly, stop. Just be me. Just be confident, idiot. I don't know what to say. Life is like demands a lot of people. Ye back 10 billion years ago, I bet tribal chieftains also felt imposter syndrome because they couldn't live up to their fucking ancestors or whatever. It's something everyone goes through. And the only way to deal with it is to have high self-esteem, to be calm in the face of your failings, and to work on self-improvement without engaging in self-denigration. It's the only way. It's always been the only way. So just focus. And if you have something like anxiety or depression, like that fucking sucks, but you know, nobody's perfect. And nobody gets to be the kind of person they want to be. Not like 100%, you know? Super chats. Should I private my old Fortnite videos where I scream at and bully kids in Fortnite squad fills? No, Pig Puncher. That's your best content. Embrace your imposter syndrome. The way I overcome it is to say to myself, imposter syndrome is a sign that I'm growing and changing. Yeah, and I like take solace in the fact most people have it. Whatever, play Bucket Detective on stream, jest a lot about red pill philosophy. I've never heard of this before, but I'll have to think about it. What do you think of gay cells? Gay cells are even more pathetic than straight cells because getting laid as a gay, like, cis dude is a lot easier than getting laid as a straight cis dude. But whatever. Godspeed. No, another ANCOM I have not, but I have it on my to-watch list. How's YouTube chat doing?
Nothing.
King B with the 5 Australian. Thanks for the advice, Dad. I'm studying politics and social work. Good. Those are good fields. Godspeed. Can we get a T-pose? If not now, soon. What? I can't fit.
Do a mini T-pose.
I'm doing a
Do a mini.
like a little dinosaur. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Gotcha, Rod Clark. Did you know Anthony Fantano's following you on Twitter? Yeah, I mean, he has. I talked to Anthony Fantano. We slid into each other's DMs. It was pretty great. Hey, Axiom. Ignore YouTube chat. It's their kink. It may very well be. Okay, it's we're like 4 minutes out. Will I do a chick track with Hugo and Jake? Maybe. I don't really like collaborating with people who agree with me. I don't like agreeing with people. I'm contentious. I don't like. I don't. Amazing. I've got so much work to do.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah.
Pig Puncher, I'll debate you. Yeah, I know you will, Pig Puncher. The problem is, we agree on like almost everything, don't we? If you ever want info in Brazil, hit me up. Some insane shit is happening there. Yeah, Argirl27, I've heard. Yeah. Remember when Vosh yelled at Fantano and called him a dumbass without realizing it was Fantano? Dude, I'll do it again knowing it's Fantano. I don't give a fuck. Will we ever get a Fantano stream, Vosh? I hope so. Maybe I'll bring him on sometime. We can talk about something. Meadow Shores, there is no social camaraderie to be found in debate. You need to find love, friend. Love. All right? Is the talk with Blaire removed? What? No, it shouldn't be. Am I going to talk about the NGO shit? I've talked about it several times. I'm good. Actually, yeah, hold up. All right.
Wait, what are you doing?
That's true, Pig. I'm ending the stream.
Okay. I was like, please don't bring anyone on.
All right, fuckers. It has been a beautiful day. A beautiful day for discourse. I love you all very much, and I hope you have, God, just a fucking phenomenal day, okay? I love you. Can you stream 24/7? I'll need a little more money for that, thanks. Fuck me.